Call me crazy, but I don't find it cute. As the news was breaking of General Motors going bankrupt, the New York Times business section was running an article, front page center, about the 31-year-old in charge of, quote, dismantling GM and rewriting the rules of American capitalism. That 31-year-old, Brian Dees, turns out was for the first few months of the Barack Obama administration the only full-time member of the Auto Task Force. Now he's risen to become what the Times calls one of the most influential voices in what may become President Obama's biggest experiment in federal intervention. Quote, Mr. Dees' role is unusual for someone who is neither formally trained as an economist nor a business school graduate and who never spent much time flipping through the endless studies about the future of the American and Japanese auto industry. Well, unusual, one can only hope so. But he does have high-level support, we're assured. Stephen Ratner and Lawrence Summers give him accolades. Ratner, a private equity investor who has managed Mayor Bloomberg's money, among others, is now heading up the Auto Task Force. Summers, of course, one of the great deregulators, is head of the National Economic Council. David Sanger, the New York Times writer, says there's no need to worry. A guy who's given little thought to the auto industry and the problems it faced and had never set foot in an auto assembly plant is designing the future for GM. It gives you a sense of where the paper's priorities are. While he's ho-hum about the auto industry, that same David Sanger is obsessed with the threat of a nuclear threat by Iran. In fact, in an article on Barack Obama's meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Sanger was fixated on, quote, just how much time remains to stop Iran from gaining a nuclear weapons capability. He led with that supposed difference of opinion between the two camps before acknowledging that their most obvious public differences were not over Iran at all. Yet the Times is hyping it. Well, that's all we have time for today. You'll find everything you've seen on this show at our website, GRITtv.org. There's a place to comment on every story. While you're there, join our mailing list so we can let you know what's coming up, and subscribe to our video or audio podcast. We have a Twitter feed. Just follow GRITtv on Twitter, and please become a supporter. We're broadcasting commercial-free across the United States on Free Speech TV, Dish Network, channel 9415, and you can ask for us on your cable or your public television station. Thanks.